covering the villages for you. TK Cross and the VNN News team.
On today's Lifestyle Show, new technology in Sumter County will prove beneficial during severe weather. And Habitat for Humanity honors the late Jimmy Carter. Hi there, and thank you for joining us. This week marks Severe Weather Awareness Week, and officials in Sumter County have made improvements to help keep the public safe and informed. Sumter County Emergency Management, in cooperation with Seco Energy and the West Central Florida Group, have strengthened local weather reporting by installing a new radio repeater. The system will help amateur radio operators quickly share critical weather updates with the National Weather Service in Tampa as part of the Skywarn spotter system. Spotters are trained volunteers who report on the ground severe weather like hail, tornadoes, and winds over 50 miles per hour, providing real-time information that helps meteorologists issue warnings. To learn more about the Skywarn Spotter program or how to become one, visit the website shown on your screen. A memorial to honor a lifetime of service to Habitat for Humanity is dedicated to Jimmy Carter. After leaving the White House in 1981, the most prevalent image of former President Jimmy Carter was that of him wearing a tool belt, holding a hammer or drill, and building homes alongside Habitat for Humanity volunteers, something he continued doing until 2020. In honor of Carter, who died on December 29, 2024 at the age of 100, a public memorial wall was installed at Habitat Lake Sumter's Eustis Restore. The framed wall and door was unveiled at a dedication ceremony last week and will be on display at the store throughout the month of February. The wall is part of a nationwide tribute by Habitat for Humanity to recognize Carter's lifetime of service. Following the month-long installation at the Eustis Restore, the wall from the memorial will actually become part of a new home, part of the Carter Work Project in Tavares. For more information about volunteer opportunities for the Carter Work Project, you can send an email to the address shown or go to the website on your screen. Up next, curious who won the chili cook-off? We have the winners for you. But first, let's take a look at the weather in the villages for the next 5 days.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather. Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Hey villagers, ready for your next getaway? Cruises Only is here to make it happen. Chat with their travel experts and get a free bonus just for being a Villages resident. Visit cruisesonly.com/villages to book now. Trust the experts with your dream getaway.
When you visit Cody's, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Every second counts. Every fraction of a second counts. World-class athletes know this, but it's also words to live by when treating victims of a stroke. So we're building a network of mobile stroke treatment units, one of the first in the country, preserving brain function and saving lives. When every second matters, the race is on. UF Health, human progress has no finish line.
This is VNN.
Congregants at North Lake Presbyterian Church are hoping to send their lead pastor into retirement with a fond and financially sound farewell. 10 years ago, the church's mortgage was just over $3 million. As the pastor, John Hosmer, prepares to retire, it's possible he could leave the church debt-free. North Lake Presbyterian's mission to meet the goal has been ongoing for the last several years, with the sole purpose of paying off the mortgage before Hosmer's retirement. Over time, the mortgage has been dropping and now stands at around $250,000. Hosmer hopes that by paying off the remaining mortgage, the church can focus on its three main missions: Operation Homebound, the Christian Food Pantry, and Little Blessings Preschool. This past weekend, hundreds flocked to Lake Sumter Landing for the Rotary Club of the Village's annual chili cook-off and craft beer fest. Whether you like sweet or spicy chili with or without beans, there was a chili for every group of taste buds. Attendees could taste various styles of chili from local groups and businesses and sample beers from local breweries and bars. In the end, the top three winners were announced. Third place went to the Villages High School Culinary Arts Academy. Second place went to Properties of the Villages, and third place to Jacobs Utilities. Jacobs also won first place last year and received honorable mentions the past few years. Since the cook-off's inception, the Rotary Club of the Villages has raised more than $1 million, which are donated to various charities. After the break, an upcoming festival offers hope to grieving families. But first, in order to keep facilities in the Villages well maintained, here are some temporary closures to consider as you plan your week.
Now, from the WVLG studios, it's Jack Hammer, D, and Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan.
Rohan. It is time for the Recreation and Parks.
Lots going on, and just kind of some recap. We had the grand opening for Water's Edge Neighborhood Recreation Area. And I tell you what, man, it was probably one of the largest turnouts we've had for a neighborhood recreation opening. Yeah, and it's so fun and exciting to meet so many residents who moved into their new homes, their new area, and just are so excited about making their best decision to make the Villages their home and see all these wonderful amenities that are going to be part of their neighborhood and get to meet their new neighbors. And several folks jumped in the 84-degree temperature pool, and they were the first to ever make the plunge. And it's open, and it's part of the Saluki Village Rec area. And we're really excited.
Was it villagers from just that area?
People
from kind of like everywhere they come?
People came from everywhere, but the bulk were from the surrounding neighborhoods in that area in Water's Edge. So, that's a good thing that you brought up. All these wonderful amenities that we have located throughout the entire community are available for all residents to go to. And so people do hop around. They like to do that. But, it's nice to have the convenience to have all these recreation centers close to your home. And it gives you choices. You can go to the one you can step out your front door and walk a block or two, or you can get in your golf cart and drive a couple blocks to the next one, or you can head on down to the furthest one down the road that you want to go check out. So that's there. And then we did our first ever disc golf tournament.
When was that?
It was last Friday, and great turnout. The place has been cleaned up a little bit since the storm. We had some water out there in the Hog Eye Preserve area. It's all dried up, and it is so cool to watch the disc golf. They're just a unique culture of players out there enjoying the game, throwing their disc. And so we'll have many more tournaments. So it was our first annual disc golf tournament. It's actually going to be part of senior games this year. So we're excited about showcasing that. Of course, we opened the La Hacienda Table Tennis Dolores Del Rio game room that's being used right now. So we're really excited about that. And we got a lot of recreation under construction and taking place that will be opening up in the next year or so. So we're excited about all the opportunities that lay ahead. We do want to mention a stewardship thing. We know we talk about being seen, being bright, but we also want to mention stewardship at the Sharon Rose Weeches Preserve area. That is a preserve. A preserve is like a sanctuary. It's an environmental place, and we are so privileged that we have one of the largest preserves in the community, in the whole county area, where residents can actually go on the trails and out to the overlook and boardwalk. But it is really important because we have a lot of wildlife out there. Birds are nesting. We've got all sorts of species that coexist with our residents here. And that's what's so beautiful about the design of this community, that we have the balance of recreation and golf and these parks and reserves all coexisting together. And so it's important when you're going out there to be mindful that, pets belong in the dog parks area, and it's really just for bringing your binoculars and your cameras out there. It's very passive and very peaceful. It is, and it's almost spiritual because you're out there, you're watching Mother Nature. It's almost like a National Geographic type episode unfold right there in front of your eyes.
I saw somebody on a bench meditating.
That's really cool.
That was very cool. Very, very cool. And it's a beautiful place to do it.
Absolutely. It's very tranquil, very peaceful. And it's all part of that, healthy, active lifestyle. You have the activities, but you also have that downtime to go out there and just recharge and just reflect on, how great it is to live here and how blessed we are to be part of this community. So there's so many passive places like that we want people to enjoy. And then when I was riding my bike, just to cap it off, about the meditation, I was riding my bike home yesterday. There was a guy sitting in his chair with his fishing pole, just taking in the end of the day underneath one of the cypress trees. And there was a sandhill crane sitting there right beside him. They were both together. And, that's what's so great. You can be at the pickleball courts. You can be at the dog parks. You can be at the Sharon Rose Weeches Preserve. You can be at Water's Edge. You can be at La Hacienda Table Tennis. It is truly, truly an amazing place with so many endless opportunities. So it's all out there. Be safe if you're going about. And, on your path, going to and from, be courteous, mindful. Everyone's kind of going to their special destination for the day to enjoy friends and neighbors and, take it all in and enjoy life here. But go to the website, districtgov.org, and Rec and Parks publications out there. And the Village magazine is out. And, man, there are some great articles in there today to peruse.
That's in today's Daily Sun, the Village's magazine.
Okay.
Yeah, took a look at it. And, just everything you open up in the magazine and then the publication and on VNN and being on the radio is all about the Villages, man.
Yeah.
It's the place to live, work, and play.
You can get the publication at any of the rec centers, has the publication, the weekly publication, or it'll come in your Thursday edition of the Village's Daily Sun.
That's right.
You get it right there. Or like John said, go to districtgov.org.
Yes.
And if you're going to visit recreation centers or go for a dip in the pool, make sure you have your resident ID card.
Yes.
It has to be the original ID card. And make sure you get your guest passes and run them out for a little bit longer than you need them. Never know.
And I'm riding down to Brownwood, so that's the thing. My office is no longer at Lake Sumter. We have relocated down to Brownwood, so I get a couple extra healthy miles in on my ride, and looking forward to a great day. And thanks for letting me sneak in here on Tuesday. And we'll see you Monday or Tuesday, Sunday next week, right?
I don't know.
Hopefully Monday.
Maybe next week we'll
I'll
try.
be here. You just tell me and I'll be here, man.
Maybe Friday night for the house party.
That would be a blast, wouldn't it? That would be a lot of fun.
And actually, you had a song request?
Yeah, let's do it.
We got The Knack. We got My Sharona coming up next.
Another roller skating song from back in the day.
There you go. We'll give you a chance to get on your bike and you can pedal to My Sharona.
There you go, brother.
All right. There he goes.
Bye.
Executive Director of Recreation and Parks, Mr. John Rohan.
This golf cart means Gold Key Roofing is in the neighborhood. We just completed this roof for Gary. How do you think we did?
I tell you, I love my new roof. You did a fantastic job. I hated the thought of having to replace my roof, but I'll tell you, it turned out better than I could have expected.
Gold Key Roofing is proud to serve this community and countless others. Thank you, Gary, for trusting us with your home. When you see this golf cart, it's not an accident. Another client is getting a roof from Gold Key Roofing.
As a medical doctor, I've been involved in Alzheimer's research for almost 25 years. Everyone experiences a slight amount of memory loss as we age. That is absolutely normal. However, in some people, the memory loss continues to get worse. The good news is that most people that think they have a memory problem actually just have normal memory loss related to aging. If you would like to learn more, I would highly encourage you to attend one of my free weekly seminars. We cover topics such as what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and are there things I can do to make my brain more resistant to Alzheimer's disease? Please call our office today for a simple 30-minute free memory evaluation. We'll walk you through the steps, including testing your memory to even see if there's a problem. You may be invited to partake in our clinical research. Through clinical research, we are searching for new medications that may help slow the progression of this disease.
The Love of Life Festival offers hope to grieving families. In 2020, 18-year-old Catherine Lee Thurgoland was tragically killed in an automobile accident. Almost 5 years later, her family is helping other families deal with similar tragedies and also helping aspiring art students. The Catherine Lee Thurgoland Foundation is hosting its 4th annual Love of Life Festival from noon to 9 p.m. coming up Saturday, February 15th at the Villages Polo Club. The festival will feature what Catherine loved in life, with about 30 art vendors, at least 6 sponsors, and hourly live music from local artists. The Catherine Lee Thurgoland Foundation was formed in 2021 by the Thurgoland family as a way to honor Catherine's life and to help others. Proceeds from the event supports 2 initiatives, Grief Week and a scholarship program. The scholarship is given out each year to a single student of the Villages High School and provides 4 years of funding toward a student's aspiration to pursue a career in the arts. For more information about the foundation, visit kltfoundation.com. Incidentally, WVLG, your Villages soundtrack, will be broadcasting live from the Love of Life Festival on Saturday, February 15th at the Villages Polo Club. A local sheriff's office is offering 2 more beneficial teen driver programs. The Sumter County Sheriff's Office is offering teenagers of driving age an opportunity to sharpen their safety skills. Its Teen Driver Challenge program is free for drivers from 15 to 19 years of age who live in the county and have either a learner's permit or driver's license and previous driving experience. The single-day class is set for March 22nd and again on May 31st and will include classroom instruction and vehicle operation at the Villages High School in Middleton. These are the 2nd and 3rd classes offered so far this year. Additional dates will be planned. To register, call 352-569-1665 or send an email to the address shown on your screen. We'll be back with more from Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
I'm Kinsey here with your Recreation Roundup. There's plenty to do this weekend, many opportunities to go out and see how talented Villages residents are. Visit one or all of these showcases. The Fashionista Spring Fashion Market is Friday, February 7th from 1 to 4 p.m. at Rohan Recreation Center. The Creative Sculpture and Clay Club is hosting a show and sale Saturday, February 8th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Everglades Recreation Center. The Villages Art Association's Winter Fine Arts Showcase is Saturday, February 8th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Laurel Manor Recreation Center. The Glass Addicts Crafters Fair is Saturday, February 8th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Eisenhower Recreation Center. As a friendly reminder, please always carry your original Villages ID or a guest ID with a photo ID. Only original copies of ID cards are accepted at the recreation centers. All rules and regulations posted in the recreation facilities should be followed at all times.
As Americans, our freedom is guaranteed. But what about your financial freedom? I'm Jeff Jr., founder and CEO of Trajan Wealth. As a U.S. Marine, I learned exactly what it means to put others first. And I founded Trajan Wealth on that same principle. That's why it's my mission to make sure your retirement is built for your future. Right now, receive up to a 30% upfront bonus or up to 12% growth for your retirement income. Call Trajan Wealth today.
The number one cause of hearing aid failure, moisture, right? Especially here in Florida, right? Humidity, sweat, active lifestyles, moisture can destroy a hearing aid. There's some wonderful technology available here in our offices now where it takes just a few minutes. We put your hearing aids in this box, right, that heats them up a little bit and it evaporates moisture. We pull out a ton of liquid from these hearing aids. We've had people jump in their pool, come in with a dead hearing aid, and 8 minutes later, it's working just fine. So I'd like to encourage folks to take advantage of this service that we have exclusively at our offices for their hearing aid care. We also have a home unit that, let's say you travel and you want to have that same technology, you can take it with you.
.32 bowlers recently made the cut of the Villages Real Results Tournament. Last week, villagers participated in the first round of the Properties of the Villages Real Results Bowling Tournament at Fiesta Bowl, and the pool of players was cut from 64 to 32. The event will continue into February and March with the next slate of matchups set for February 23rd. There will then be another cut on March 9th, and the tournament will conclude on March 23rd. The tournament's bracket is on display on both the Spanish Springs Lanes and Fiesta Bowl, and for fans who've seen an NCAA March Madness bracket, they'll immediately understand what they're looking at. The single elimination tournament cuts half the competitors each day until the final day, when the group gets whittled down from 8 to 1. Good luck, bowlers! 24 years of crafting the arts will make you an expert, and Spanish Springs Town Center will be featuring all that talent this weekend. American Craft Endeavors is putting on the 24th annual Spanish Springs Art and Craft Festival from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday and Sunday at Spanish Springs Town Square. The event is free and open to the public. Attendees will have the opportunity to see works from local artists and others from across the state and country, including leather goods, paintings, photography, glassworks, and more. For more information about the event, visit thevillagesentertainment.com. Coming up, we'll take a look at your Villages lifestyle concerts, events, and entertainment on the squares.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Stop chasing rates and start earning more with Raisin, the free online savings platform that Forbes calls one of the best places to stash your cash. It's easy to find, fund, and manage high-yield savings accounts and CDs offered by federally insured banks and credit unions. Move your money between accounts with ease and secure some of the best interest rates available in just a few clicks. All from a single Raisin login. Raisin, a simpler way to secure your savings.
Set sail, discover new horizons, and save big with Cruises Only. Book now and enjoy a free booking bonus, plus the best deals on top cruise vacations. Don't wait. Visit cruisesonly.com/villages to claim your free bonus today. Cruises Only. Your adventure awaits.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. Acleania improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible. So call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Did you know that Renewal by Andersen's energy-efficient replacement windows and doors can help lower your energy bills and save you money? They're made with our exclusive Fibrex material that's vastly superior to vinyl with no warping, bowing, or painting. Call Renewal by Andersen today to take advantage of this limited time offer. Buy 4 windows or patio doors and get the 5th free, plus 0 down, 0 payments, and 0 interest for 18 months. Renewal by Andersen, the better way to a better window.
Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your Entertainment Beat. Check out a blast from the past with these shows coming up at the Village's Entertainment. Go back to that infamous weekend in 1969 with Piece of Woodstock at Savannah Center, February 7th. The Modern Gentlemen are paying tribute to Frankie Valli in their show full of throwback nostalgia and contemporary flair, February 18th at Savannah Center. Singer-songwriter Paul Anka will perform Billboard charting hits from the decades at the Sharon, February 27th. Remember the Joshua Tree with classic albums live at U2 when you go to the Tracy, February 28th. Love and Feelin', Soul and Inspiration, and more. The Righteous Brothers will feature their biggest hits at the Tracy, March 8th. Jay and the Americans will return to Savannah Center for a night of memorable chart-topping songs, March 26th. Recently on sale, the Vogues and the Happenings are coming to Savannah Center with Rocky and the Rollers, April 9th. You can purchase tickets online at thevillagesentertainment.com, at a physical box office location, or over the phone. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Natalie. The Villages is the place to be when it comes to great musical entertainment. These are the bands scheduled to perform for you on the Squares Wednesday night. Brought to you by the Villages Entertainment and your Villages soundtrack, WVLG. That's all we have for you today. Join us again tomorrow for another lifestyle show. And be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun, tune your radio into WVLG, and as always, keep enjoying that active Villages lifestyle. We'll see ya.
Americanos in Spanish Springs invites you to experience a staff of fun yet caring restaurant professionals offering exceptional quality in food and service with a Greek feel and phenomenal menu, a sensational bar and fun atmosphere. Americanos is the perfect place for lunch, dinner, pre or post concert meals, or football, or just hang out and enjoy the specialty cocktails and great pricing. Americanos, Spanish Springs. Be part of the fun.
Plaza Lincoln in Leesburg is thrilled to introduce the all-new 24 Lincoln Nautilus. Available in gas or hybrid with luxurious standard features such as hands-free driving, surround vision cameras, heated and ventilated seats, plus our most amazing interior ever with a staggering 48-inch display. And you can take one home today with attractive offers like financing as low as 2.9%. Because at Plaza Lincoln, our drive to be the best starts with you. Highway 441 across from the Leesburg Airport.
Summer may be over, but at Cartworld, the savings are hotter than ever. All 2024 club cars must go. Buy now and receive bonus discounts up to $2,500. Available in 2, 4, and 6 passenger with gas, electric, or lithium power. Cartworld has a car for you. Don't miss out on these savings. Cartworld, Club Cars award-winning dealer for over 35 years. Conveniently located at Lady Lake on Highway 27, 441, just south of the new PGA Superstore. Drive a little, save a lot.